Yes, students, we are going to start with the next chapter, that is A Gift of Chappals, written by Vasanta Surya. So, before we start this chapter, I just want to tell you what is there in the chapter. The chapter talks about the children's psychology, the way the children think, the fancies they have, the imagination they have, how generous souls they are. They really feel bad when they find somebody in need. So they are really ready to help the person the moment they find that the person requires their help. And moreover, before we start the chapter, I just want to tell you the main characters. These are Mridu. Mridu is a young girl who lives in Madras, which is now called Chennai, with her grandmother and her grandfather. The other characters are Ravi, Meena, and Lali. So these are Mridu's cousins, and Rukmani is their mother. Music Master is another character who takes the music lessons of Lali. So Lali is learning music from the person, from the music master. Pati is Ravi, Meena, and Lali's grandmother, and Tapi is Mridu's grandmother. So the other characters of the story whom we don't see in the story and who do not converse in the story are Tata, Gopu Mama, and Paddu Mama. So these are the three characters whose mention could be found there in the story, but yes, we do not find them in the story directly. So these are the characters who are talking about them, but we basically do not find them. So let's get started with the chapter. A smiling Rukmani threw open the door. Now just see Rukmani, Mridu visits Rukmani. She visits her cousins, and the door is opened by their mother Rukmani, and she's smiling. So she found that some guest is visiting her. So that's why she is having a smile. She's wearing a smile on her face, and so that she could welcome them well. Ravi and Meena rushed out. They ran out just to find when they saw Mridu has come. They just ran out, rushed out, show their excitement, how excited they were when they found Mridu had come. And Ravi pulled Mridu into the house, and Ravi was so much eager. He was really eager to show something to Mridu that he just pulled her, he just dragged her into the house. Wait, let me take off my slippers. What are you doing? Protested Mridu. She just asked Ravi not to drag her the way he was dragging, and let her remove her slippers before she enters the house. She set them are her slippers, out neatly near a pair of large black ones. Those were grey actually with dust. So, yes, when she removed her slippers, she saw that there was already a pair of slippers kept there where she had just removed her slippers. So, yes, they seemed to be grey because of dust that had covered the slippers. You could see the clear mark of every toe. The fingers of your feet are called as toe on the front part of each slipper. The marks for two big toes were long and scrawny. Scrawny are thin. Scrawny is thin. So yes, the slipper seems to be worn out. They were used that much that the fingers were imprinted on the slippers. So one could judge, one could observe that the slippers were quite old. They were worn out. They were torn out. Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about those whose slippers they were because Ravi dragged her into the backyard. So Ravi was so much eager to show her something that he couldn't wait anymore. So he just dragged her after she removed her slippers. Behind a thick bitter berry bush, there inside a torn football lined with sacking and filled with sand lay a very small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. So finally, Ravi got Mridu to a place where he had kept a kitten. So the kitten was kept in a football that was torn, and it was filled with sand so that the kitten should feel comfortable sitting there, or lying there. So it showed how carefully they have just kept they have just worked on things so that the kitten should feel comfortable. And it was offered milk also in a coconut shell. We found it. It was eagerly drinking milk. We found him outside the gate this morning. He was mewing and mewing. Poor thing, said Meena. So Meena tells Mridu from where they got the kitten. So it was there at the gate and it was mewing. It simply means that it needed help. It was hungry, might be. So it's a secret. Amma says Pati will leave for our Paddu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. So yes, Mridu, you have to take it as a you have to keep it as a secret. Otherwise, Pati, their grandmother is called Pati in Tamil. So if she comes to know